Oh, the beauty of Novgorod. Oh, the beauty of the vast Russian steppes. So I'm back with more Novgorod Let's Play in EU4 and Meiou Taxes 3.0. So in the couple of last episodes we have finally finished the war, or wars that we have waged, and we even got some territories that we didn't exactly want, like Gotland. It might actually be a good idea to maybe enter a war against Prussia at the, sometime in the future, because we might want to win the islands, but it might be better just to fortify Varsina Suomi, which I think I'm gonna do right about now, because, this is the gateway to our territory. So let's do that, let's invest there. We're having some rebels, angry mob, they just want to get up in arms in embosses, and that doesn't really concern us. But what does concern us is the fact that we have revoked a privilege of the nobles, and they will be furious. So I'm interested what that's gonna do with our stability. They dropped from 95 to 45, I think. Or from 85 to 45. They lost a lot. As I see, it's not doing anything with their power, but we should get less autonomy, less corruption, and less of everything from their power. So I'm hoping that that's gonna work. We'll have to see. I'm also interested in seeing what the capital in Cherdyn that we're constructing is going to do. The amenities are almost done, so that city is going to grow. So far this is all just red territory, but I'm hoping it's going to get better. These provinces, remember, are getting much better by the day, and they just need to drop their, separatism? Even you are getting better by the day. So this all will be green or in a shade of green, which is great. We can make a new state here, which we won't because it's going to be transferred to Alaska. And at that point we're just going to leave it. But we're going to finish two provinces. We're going to finish Sahaptin and we're going to finish Halkomelem. And we're already colonizing the province of Ayak. So I think I'm gonna, is this the expense? Well, it's 9.5. That is actually kind of expensive, so I might just give up on it. I wanted to help my colonies by colonizing these two. But I guess there might be no hurry. They got all of these provinces to colonize, so they can deal with that. Plus we get the Tagamek. This is what, Brittany. But what I might want to go with is this Panalike. I don't think anyone will, colonize all the way up there. We can just keep selling. We can keep sending our expeditions and see how it's gonna go. I don't even know, are they colonizing somewhere? Here they're colonizing, okay, good. So they're actually making an effort, which is, the first step to making anything great. I'm thinking that we might want to start increasing their... what is it? Increased tariffs. Wait, is there no increased tariffs? Pay off debt. Enable scutage. Customize subjects. Grant province. Placate ruler. Replace governor. Why is there no increase? Did they change it somehow? Wait, did I click? Okay, so I clicked on the Kanatskaya Oblast, and they got a negative balance. New Siberia is making a lot of money. Customize subject. Okay. Did they change it somehow? Siege. Enable embargo rival. Placate. Start the war in colony. We can't increase the tariffs? Oh, that's weird. I thought we could. Well, things change, I guess. Or maybe we don't have a technology that we need for that. I'm not entirely sure. But what I'm sure about is I'm gonna let this run for a bit, and when I'm confident, wow, I'm really confident that there won't be any trouble now after we have revoked the privileges from the nobles. That's surprising to say the least. But we want to annex Bashkiria, and we want to attack Uriankad, and I guess we might want to take all of these 5 provinces and then just deal with these smaller, less important places like Sakha. And we'll probably, yeah, there will be colony. Okay, colonial nation of Oregon? Oh, you want to call the colonial Alaska Oregon? Huh. Damn, and I did not check how this colony was called. We already have New Siberia. This would be good, New Siberia. This would be better, like, I don't know. What do I... Well, we're calling this Kanatskaya Oblast, so let's call this Alaskaya Oblast. Why not? It's cool anyway. Well, we have continued all of the processes in between the steppes. We converted Kurkina, we converted Yervama. Now we're working on Yanema and on and that tells me that the time has come to annex Bashkiria, because we can keep expanding. We have the situation nicely in our hands, and this one little dinky province is not going to be a huge task. So let's declare war and just send our troops there. I don't think we even need to raise the forts, but I'll just... well, actually no, I won't leave that be. We're just gonna be paying extras for places that we don't need. I'm gonna keep Or, but not Udmurtia. Can drop you as well. And then all of these small forts in our center. Knowing how Karachev used to be the border province for so long with high autonomy, and in a way their integration is also their biggest celebration, because they're no longer the frontier region. They are just another province and they can feel safe. So we are going to annex, just like looting, we want to take them. And after this war is done, I'm gonna go ahead and attack Uriankad. I guess it might be a good idea to get... I'm sure these are connected. But yeah, we want to get all the way to Kirenga. I think we might attack them as well. So stealing all of these 5 provinces would be probably preferable. We don't want the expedition from there. Yeah, we can just steal this all the way to Baikal Lake. Hey, that's nice. You are now cored. And you are of the true faith. So there's also no unrest or anything. Damn, that's decent. What about you? You're like the only province that's still having trouble with me. Okay, so you are getting there slowly. But yeah, we have just the provinces here, 2 here, here, and here, and... Oh, and don't forget that we want to take Mohammed back. You guys can drill... where are my other armies? Oh, you are here. First Republican and First Army. So you can go to the capital and we'll see if we can drill you there. So did I... Okay, they passed by me. So let's send the 4th Republican Army to deal with them. If they're not gonna stand in Kurgan, we can take them. But this ought to be fairly easy. Though the Grey Horde might make it a bit... yeah. Might complicate this a bit. Can I send you when you get there? They won't really be a problem considering there are a huge amount of gap between their technology and the current technology, but still would be nice. What are we doing? 50 on centralization. Okay. Well, I'm gonna take it and I'll be back. Well, this is easy. The Grey Horde will white piece us, so we can just send that. And once they abandon Bashkiria, it's as hard as sending another diplomat and taking them. So this was really, really easy. Annex you and take all your gold. Gotcha. Another colony is self-sustaining, Holy Kochuk, which is all the way here. And I think that puts us to total of 3. No, actually 4. We started a colony. Oh yeah, it was the Atna. Okay, so I sent that one when I saw that we were getting Holychuk, and I'm happy to say that they started, and I mean New Siberia, started colonizing a couple of provinces. They're colonizing Panelike, Selis, and Yakama. Wait, actually no, Yakama is being colonized by Kanatskaya Oblast, and... no, not Kanatskaya, Alyaskaya Oblast, and same with Kainai. Okay, good for you guys. You're doing it on your own now. Happy to see that. So I might later on send some colonists to here and see how it's gonna work out. In the meantime, we are coring ore. It's gonna take a while though, and our forces have moved to Eushta, or are moving to Eushta, under the command of our own Knyaz. And we're going to advance eastward. Our centralization is increasing still, which is good, and I have to admit that I'm happy that our stability is also increasing. Conversion successful. We have converted the heretics of So that leaves Ishim next. And then we got Kurgan and we're done here. Nice, the Orthodox faith is spreading. Now we need to attack Uryankhan, and I'm gonna get... oh! Okay, so speaking of the stability, what the hell happened right now? Did one of our advisors died or something? Oh yeah, he did. Okay. So that's what happened. So we're gonna convert here. Okay, we have a Diplo guy here. 2 of them actually. One is younger, so let's get the younger one. But that shouldn't be of too much of consequences. So you are allied with the Oirad Horde and Kalka. Okay, that might... but these provinces are extremely poor. But I guess it wouldn't hurt to send in a reinforcement army, because we're gonna have to invade the Oirad Horde as well. So do they even have... okay, so these are the most valuable. And here... oh, wow, you're going far. Yeah, okay, so they do have some valuable provinces. Nothing major. I think they won't really care about these provinces too much. So let's send you guys here. I'm gonna wait until the first Republican army arrives, which is going to take a long time. I'm not lying about that. But hey, we're doing good. We got the money, we got the goods, we got a terrible bureaucratic military advisor, but it's still fine, you know, not much you can do there. So yeah, I'll be back when our armies march across the continent. Expedition to Canada successful! So we gained a new province here, yes, one that I actually wanted. And we are finishing the colony here, so I think I might be able to get another province very soon. And judging from what we were speaking about, I think I'm gonna just go for this one and just pass it to my good neighbors here. It's kind of weird that these guys are not colonizing. I don't know what's up with that. Maybe I don't see it? No, they don't seem to be doing it. It's weird. But hey, what am I complaining about? I don't know. Well, maybe they're too poor to do anything. They did have a negative income, so that's something. Okay, but the time has come to declare war. We really do want to attack. The war is going to be over. Well, let's make Ket an actual war goal and declare war. And you guys are gonna go to Akmo, and you guys are gonna go over here. That should make it work. Now I'm gonna have to drop the forts again, just for good measure. Because I mean, why have forts up here raised and paid for when we are fighting at the far east where no danger is threatening the central province? I'm gonna keep you up there. I'm gonna take you down. I remember when I was building these forts, they have some history, me and them. Okay, so let's see what we're up against. They have 21,000 troops. Light looting. And we converted yet another province. Now, we have a bit of trouble here, because with the drop in stability, we're starting to get some unrest. It would be very preferable if we could get it back up to +1. We're working on that. It's gonna happen, but it's gonna take about 2 years now. So that is an issue. Lightly told. But, well, what can I do? What can a man do? What can change a man? That's the question. That is the question. So Akwa is gonna be sieged now. We're gonna move to Kulunda then. Actually, you're gonna move here and you're gonna move to Kulunda. And we're gonna siege Ket. This is a major war actually for us because we're invading our eastern neighbors. But if we could ideally get it like this, I wouldn't mind. So Uriankad actually does not want to get involved in this. And these provinces are super useless for them, as you can see. So I'm fine taking this. That would be a big chunk, but it's only 6 war score. Kalka is not determined to give up. What's your technology? 20. 18. Okay. Guys, I think we have this. I think we can speed it up easily, and we just have to make sure that they won't bypass us on with the ponies and invade Siberia, because that would be a problem. They could burn our stuff down. What are you guys doing? Okay, fourth Republican Army. Do we not have a leader for you? We don't. Okay, we need a general. A bad general is a general. Hey! Oh wait, we're at war. Okay, never mind. But our force summit is increasing steadily. Oh boy, this is gonna take forever. Yeah, we're moving this whole time just to the province that we declared is our war goal. And Chukat has become self-sustaining. Okay. Are there any provinces here? No, this is all just wasteland. So we can really just colonize the coast. I don't mind that. We're doing good at that. Oh, god damn it, I forgot about you guys. But thank god we got forts. And Swedish separatists want to raise up. Do they even... 3,000? I don't think they matter, honestly. Where was the diplomatic insult? Oh yeah, the Turks insulted us. Because I mean, that's what they do now. I'm gonna move over there. We're gonna move over here. Yeah, we're starting to get a decent amount of war score here. It's gonna tick up constantly. So that is good. And we can get the Petition of Rights. So let's do that. In 1628, the Petition of Rights established the illegality of taxation without the consent of Parliament in England. This seemingly insignificant act nevertheless set the incredible precedent of limiting royal authority. Awesome, so we can go back down where you were, and we can take the next idea group. Well, you guys are really torn about this. Many have suggested I take the empire ideas, some that I should take the innovative ideas, some that I should take the merchant ideas, which we already have, or the trade ideas. I think if there was something that would be like republic ideas, I would really like that. But I don't think we have that. So a standing army is the new one that we got after we got the previous one. They're actually not bad, but nothing great. Movement speed, manpower recovery, lowered national unrest, which is really good for us. Recover, reinforce, yearly army tradition, reinforce cost. Well, we are fairly huge land empire. So this might be the best one. Actually, the empire ideas would make sense. We got the bureaucracy ideas, so, or the culture ideas. Yeah, they help the Republican tradition, so let's get the culture ideas. Let's get the culture ideas. We're gonna wait until we get the fractional banking, but then we're gonna be all over that. So thinking about this, why don't we just take also some provinces from here? Fall of Telenet. Is that like a big province? Spare them. We're here to show you that your current masters are mistaken. So if I ask for that, but I also asked for this, That would work. But yeah, that would be an expansion for a long time. 16. But yeah, that can happen. Not much more that we need. Just a couple of forts to fail and we can do that. Okay, so here's the enemy army marching to Kongorai. Okay, they want to bypass us. Bohemia has embraced academia. We're actually doing... Oh, I did not show... Or did I? I'm not entirely sure. I think I didn't show in a while the institutions. Well, this is the meritocracy. As you can see, it's spreading to some states, but not to us. As the casual literacy, as the Colombian exports scientific method we already have. And global trade is very limited to certain places. And academia we will be able to get very soon. Well, very soon. There are places that got like 70. Yeah, most of us actually. So once we get that, I believe we might be able to embrace it. So let's save up money for that. It's not a bad idea. Okay, let's take this province down and then meet this army in field. It's gonna take a while to chase them. Yeah, they're moving to Ket. So if this province falls, defenders desert. Actually, could you move to Ket? Yeah, okay, let's send you to Ket. Meiou will face them. Conversion successful of Sakala and Kobdo. Okay, let's go with Ugandi. Oh, they're reinforcing. And they liberated Ket. I have a feeling that might not matter. Actually, it does. Demanding Eriku. Demanding Agnar. Demanding Kuta. And Ilim. Demanding Khan. Okay, so they will give us the provinces of their neighbor. Well, this is gonna take a bit more before we can take it, because we need some forts, but there actually aren't any forts, so I guess we just need to take these provinces and see what's gonna happen. It's weird. Anyway, I'll see you in the next episode where we are going to finish this war against the hordes in the east. I don't really think these provinces are worth a damn. These 2 or 3 might be, but the rest... Oh, actually they do have some population here and there. Here it's way worse, but, you know, land is land, clay is clay.